I have some good news and some bad. First of all, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to put out a video on a corner setup that I found. I had it recorded, I had everything set, but my Premiere started acting really strange. After it crashing about 5 or 6 times, I rebooted the system, Windows Update came up, and for whatever reason, I don't have any of my project files anymore. Really frustrating. So that was last week, and I panicked. I put all this work into the video. I lost all of my project files, which means I can't go back on previous videos and use those as templates. So anything that you've seen on the channel in the last 2 months or so, I can't use that stuff. So I decided to move away from Premiere because I'm tired of all the problems that I get. Well, what that means for the channel is that I'm going to continue to make some videos. The quality might not be as great. I'm gonna have to pull back a bit so I can learn, resolve, so I can move forward. Here's what I'm going to do. That tech is still good. I like that tech. It's valuable tech. What I had rendered out in its rough cut, I'm gonna show you guys what I had, and then from there, I'm just gonna show you the tech. I'm just gonna go over it in the training room. Again, I want to put this out. I want you guys to enjoy it. So I am sorry for the delay. So again, I'm gonna roll what I had rendered out as a test first, and then I'm just gonna go straight to me talking about the tech. So enjoy the video. How's it going, friends? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kail, aka BNK, aka Big Nasty Kail, and today we're going to talk about setups. Lately on my stream, I've been getting really frustrated because, well, I'm losing.
Where's my cancel? What the fuck? Where's my fucking V-trigger? Oh my god, man.
And one of my viewers said, how many setups do you use, and are you just playing completely reactionary? And I realized I forgot my roots. In case you don't know, I've been playing Juri for about 10 years. I started off in Street Fighter 4, where I started playing Rose, who comes out in a few days. I am super excited to play her. But then I transitioned over to Juri, and here we are. I started this channel to show off my matches and go over tech and such that I find, and 10 years out, here I am. And one thing I was always known for are my setups. All right, so let's jump into this, shall we? Before we get started, I just wanted to remind you guys, I stream on twitch.tv/BigNastyKail 4 days out of the week, but I'm always down to talk about anything with Juri. If you have any questions about this tech, or if you have any tech to share, if there's anything that you guys want to discuss about the character or Street Fighter as a whole, come on down, we'll talk about it. I talked to Diego V, shout outs to Long Island. Do you have any suggestions for how to cover back rise and quick ride? He had asked me if Juri had anything that covered both of them, and there is no better tool that I can think of than her fireball. The first one that I'm going to show you is a frame kill with medium punch after using H.Fuharen and then doing her fireball. What that would look like would be that. They have to respect this, right? They can't hit a button there. They cannot hit a button there at all. Depending on how they wake up, you can either go for a medium punch or a heavy punch. Quick rise, I would go for strong, like that. Back rise, I would go for a heavy. There. I'm only going to show you the rock. I'm going to show you strike. But keep in mind, if you force a person to block, you also can throw them. You also can throw bait them. There's a lot of things that you can do with all the frame advantage that you have. You can also do something like this here too, right? That still works. One day my brain will start working, right? Yeah, that will still work too. The second one that we're going to work on is after store, standing medium punch into the fireball. Something like that. This will work on not only quick rise, but also back rise, right? What's nice about this is if you have V skill 2 sword, you could also kind of loop this. Strong, go right back in, right? So this is the first setup. They hit a button, store, strong, fireball, go right back in. These setups work well together because when you store, you can get your light again, right? This will kind of loop into itself, right? You can also like do something along those lines. I mean, you would not want to do so. If they back rise, you have time to like move forward and get back into it. What's nice about this is stuff like this, right? Go into fireball, go right back into it. They have to respect that mix up. The last one is H.Fuharen. Now this one is decidedly the weaker one of the bunch. So these are 3 of the most commonly used knockdowns, but it still has its strength. Your H.Fuharen, your Store, and your H.Fuharen. In the case of Store, you could always go into that. What you could do is you frame kill medium punch, and then you go into the medium kick. This is a nice little option select, so I'm gonna go into this more. I'm gonna talk about this one more. Why this is important is because medium kick hits twice. You have the first hit and then hit 2. On quick rise, both hits will hit. On back rise, only the last one will hit. For an example, see how that hit really late? The benefit of this is that I can cancel hit 1. So no matter what, I can always do something to keep myself safe. I can always do that to keep myself safe. What's nice about this is that it's an option select. What an option select is that you're doing one sequence and you're always going to get a different response based on how they respond. If I were to do with medium punch, medium kick into Store, if they quick rise, the first hit will hit and then Store will come out. If the second hit only hits, I don't get Store. Same option, but different results. We do this all the time. This is above a buffer. There's also a chance that the buffer will not go through because medium kick second hit is not cancelable. This is how it will look. That's on quick rise. And let's also do back rise. You see how it doesn't come out. We can always do the Store. If they back rise and block, we can just keep going with our pressure. See? So if you look here, I did medium kick to light Store. This light Store did not come out because the medium kick that hit cannot be canceled into this. It's far medium kick. But then I saw that it was blocked, so I did medium kick again, and they tried to hit a button there and they were tagged by it. This is important because it creates layered offense, right? And again, going right back to the Store. Okay. 3 ways to throw a meaty fireball in the corner to make sure that they are forced to block. V reversal, V shift, bust out. These are options that they are forced to do. If they bust out, we can always be set to go for the big punish. If they V reversal, sucks, but it's okay. They use some of their bar. If they V shift, well, they're fools because why would you want to V shift this in the corner? Like you're asking for a full punish. These are things on top of our staggered offense, on top of our throw game, which is incredibly important when it comes to Juri's plan. So if you set this up and the person is always guessing when they should block, when they should throw, you're only going to set up more deadly response. If you were around here and you're able to push them to the corner, perfect. You throw it out. Great. You also still have the option to use your V skill to set up the Store. So in this case here, we would be inclined to do something along the lines of like this. That is a lot of damahe. But in this case, you can also do something along the lines of it's not as much damage, but you can set the fireball up so that your next mix-up is stronger. You cannot screw this meaty up. And we need to keep chiseling away at it. We're getting by based on us just being good, but we need to be able to get by based on the fact that we're bringing the strengths out of the character, make the character work for us. You know what I mean? So tell me what you guys, this is a setup that you guys can use right now. Time your meaties better. For the better players who don't have that problem, I salute you. For the players out there that are still losing and you screw up your meaty, try this out. Let me know how it worked out. Give it a little dip of the soy sauce, yeah.